We have the one, the only Gaise Baba in the building. How you take come about that name, Gaise Baba?
You get the English people they call acronym.
Acronym.
Acronym na when they put letters together, like EFCC.
Okay.
Na acronym. So they go and say, what do you mean? They go and break them down. They go tell you waiting EB, waiting FB, waiting CB, waiting CB.
All right.
You say CNN, na acronym. You know, WHO, na acronym. You understand? So Gaise, na acronym.
Okay.
Na acronym of my initials.
All right.
Na the first letter of some of my names. Not be even
all
the name. Names still day. Name tanda. Yeah. So na my initials I put together to form Gaise.
Okay.
G na Buluwaga, that na from Psalm 34 verse 3.
Oshe.
A na Akiade, which mean courageous prince. You know, or courageous warrior.
Okay.
You know, fighter we get courage. And they try to show you say my name they show for
show,
what
they do.
You understand?
We said it's Siam.
Because that's Psalm 34 verse 3 na. They say, magnify the Lord with me and let us exalt his name together.
Correct.
In simple sentence, Boluwaga.
Exactly.
Boluwaga.
In Yoruba, I say, Egbe Oluwaga pẹ̀lú mi kí a sì judge mo gbé orúkọ rẹ̀ ga.
Okay.
Àti wọnú church báyìí o. Àti wọnú church báyìí.
You understand? Then I na my surname, Ibuoye. Ibuoye. S na Samuel, because they pray for me before I come.
Thank God say you come.
I be the only boy and I be the youngest for my family.
So you be last born.
I like to say youngest.
You are the last born.
You know what? You know what they identify as the baby of the house.
I don't understand. when I watch your pod, when they talk say you be the youngest.
Youngest. What do you mean?
Pause, I don't understand. Last born.
What do you mean by
Last born now?
In this life now, package now, perspective.
Last born now,
How
last
you
born.
want to see him?
Shey?
I choose to say
You are the youngest.
Okay.
child.
Okay.
Anyway,
no problem.
we know they follow you drag am.
No
so
problem.
you understand?
Youngest.
No wahala there.
And I get 6 sisters.
Oshe.
Then they try. I take my time.
Maybe small thing.
Before I call.
So S Samuel E.
Let's say Elijah level.
Elijah level.
Where?
When I've been start to the sing, which be like 2003, 2004.
Okay.
Na GAIS, no did it.
Oh.
You know, so like all my amateur years, no did it. Now when I've been signed record deal in 2010, now we add the E, so that the pronunciation go dey clear.
Go balance.
Oh, okay.
Because some go they say guys, say geese.
So
So
it's
they
supposed
more
to be-
put that E, put that E.
You just
Just
clear
blend.
More
Gaise.
clear in a gaze.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't see places where people call you Gaise and you correct them, say the name na Gaise Baba.
The Baba is very important.
Why?
It is prophetic, spiritual.
Okay.
It's spiritual.
It's okay. Okay. Because I'm gonna wonder why your name is Gaise still, but you go always insist say complete am.
I talk
na
am
Gaise
on
Baba.
Twitter. Some people vex. I say Gaise without the Baba is like Jesus without the Christ.
Word.
Jesus
Mm-hmm.
na a name. Christ na wetin capture the assignment. Na wetin capture the position. Na wetin capture the anointing.
Correct.
So it be like Jesus, the anointed one. So if that Christ not dey there, if he be Jesus for us now, we know they two score. If he be other type of Jesus, Jesus plenty. So now waiting make and this specific. Say the Jesus we dey talk, the Christ
himself.
Jesus the Christ.
The Christ, the
Or
anointed one.
Yeshua HaMashiach. You understand? So
Yes.
why
Somebody
you guys-
clap. I hope you are jotting
you
things
guys
down.
put the Baba there.
Jot
All right. Very, very
things down.
important.
So
Ba.
yes, I want to ask this song, No Turning Back. You don't fair release them before. No be the first time when the song come
Now
out.
why we call him part 2?
Part 2. Yeah. So why Lawrence Oyor?
Why Lawrence Oyor? If they explain why, it go won't be like say I just the scope. Because first of all, nobody say we plan to do another version.
Okay.
Oh.
You guys plan first before you go to think of who you want to put on top. Right? We don't get any plan to do remix or second option.
Okay.
I've been meet Lawrence. I mean, if you sound somehow for your eye, you say Lawrence and you pastor for fraud.
No, I mean the time when I know I'm not Lawrence Oyor, I know him as.
When he started singing him,
yes.
J. Mikey.
Yeah, now people they call him Pastor Lawrence.
Because not pastor now.
No, but at the time where I know Lawrence Oyor, not
Lawrence Oyor.
You did try shows you don't taste more.
No, I'm just saying. I don't get problem with say you did. We say you call him Lawrence. That's fine. His name not Lawrence now. So.
Yeah, no be you at the talk.
Okay,
people they hear us for.
Sorry, I forget say. I think now later.
People they hear us for house now. You understand? So when we be meet now last year November, I think.
Okay.
I can go Ibadan. I get engagement for Ibadan. So after the engagement where I can't go in office or church. Person say I'm gonna go see. So we see him, and he come be like, Gaise, I like that your song. So me, I think say na Elijah level they talk because him don't use Elijah level for real for IG where I see, and I also know say Peking name na Elijah. So immediately say, oh man, I like that your song. I say Elijah level. He say no, that new one. I say which one? No Tony Bar. He say yes, no Tony Bar. I've been shocked first because I mean. You are in the chanting space.
Yay!
You are in the temple space.
Exactly.
We are. We're outside.
We're outside.
You mean you vibe to a piano?
Really?
You like it. He said, yeah, he said you like him. So the first time I went here, I'm in the UK. My friend play him for him. And he like him. And the song just short. So if person talks this song short, it means they really like him.
Yes.
Okay.
You say the song short. Say even they bust some lines as they hear him. So he come mention them to me. Say, "Mo do something with this song." So I'm like, "You for real?"
Really?
So I mean, it started from there. Then they move. Eventually, be like in a March, if I remember correctly. Whether in March, I mean like April. Be like in a March. Now June we did now, but today na the first day.
Yeah, first day.
Like in a March, maybe like ending March or so. Now we can't record them, and then the rest, as they say,
is history. Oh shit!
Because the collaboration it shocked all of us.
We got a classic on our hands, man.
It shocked everybody. Collaboration shocked everybody. When I see,
here say it shocked me first.
Before
I can't put here and say I want hear waiting.
I ain't take come
what
about.
do you want to do for how you want to jump on top this? So how do you want to do it? By the way, how did you get him to show Alabama at the end of the video? How did that?
I know things that we call that when you do.
He show Alabama. He show that shake. He show that no shake. He do
on a spiritual level.
No, the one way you do that. You won't be like Atilogu small.
Say you won't be like Atilogu.
Now you talk him. No me talk him.
That goes in from your mouth.
How did that happen?
I mean, everything what you see in that video, it be spontaneous. Everything.
Was it one take?
No, it's a couple of takes.
Okay.
No, it's a couple of takes. It's a couple of takes. Yeah. So I mean, even the dance. But if I talk, most of that thing they inside one particular take.
And that's why the thing be like one take.
Yeah, just small day from another take. But it's mostly from one take. So all that dance parts, for instance, not the same flow.
Okay.
You understand? Okay. As I started dancing, no be like say I expect him go try. But I get impressed. Come on now. So as he can start the triumph, the congregation they shout, they excited, say their pastor they try vibe.
He did well. He did well.
Had a great time.
So what do you go call your type of music?
Afro gospel.
Okay, Afro gospel. And as at the time when you been start your music, waiting the time where you just start.
Yeah.
Waiting be your fears, like knowing say the secular world 9 day major church. So and with the and with the style where you they go, you get any fears where they within you that time as at the time where you start?
No, I don't get fears now. After I start.
9 fear conde.
9 you can't see the color. See like say
you
know too
tough.
All right.
You understand? Because we've been it be like say we just day center. Church no to accept.
Okay.
World no to accept. So you just hook for middle. It is too churchy for the world. It is too worldly for the church. Even though we know they worldly, but now the eye where they use
Lucas.
Say we did too wavy. Maybe we can use that word. We did too wavy for the church.
Too fast for the church.
Too fly.
Too fly for the church.
Yeah, we did too fly.
Not
for
fly
the church.
enough for the world.
You understand?
Thank you.
That kind of thing, you know. So because our content they Christian,
Okay.
right? So they know world know exactly for use and turn up
True.
Without thinking about their life.
without thinking about their life. Because even if you turn up with it, you gotta hear the word.
Inside.
I mean, when I start, I sing for club a few times because I was signed. Now the label always sign me, even though I'm Christian. They know the model no be say that they try enter church fully, made a day
They just
church.
stay one side.
They try use Christian content penetrate
Yes,
culture. This thing no be today.
Yeah.
This is when they talk. You understand?
Okay.
Part of them now like from person will sign me. It's like the system now to build models.
Okay.
So if pastors, if the church we understand that
Yeah.
the system now to build models. If we build models, young people will follow the models.
Follow.
So not be by plenty preaching.
All right.
Now by equipping young people a few models, then we lift them up.
Okay.
Same way the snake, the
snake
molded
was
snake
lifted,
was
was
lifted
lifted
by Moses. Now God tell him to draw.
They
him.
make
Yes,
people
that's a
talk.
model.
Jesus, same thing. If I be lifted up from the earth, I will draw men unto me. You know, and that kind of thing. So when we start, I mean, it don't take years, man.
Okay.
We're here now.
All right.
So I be one ask in your own opinion, what do you think say be the difference between mainstream gospel and Afro gospel? That is mainstream.
Define mainstream gospel. So people go know what you need to talk.
Okay, for instance example now, the normal gospel song where we know no be this Afro gospel now, like the worship and praise medley, those type of gospel songs.
You know the praise medley 7 day like 5 years
Now,
ago.
you know
Now,
this.
now.
But the ones where
No, they talk say praise medley just
sorry.
just start become thing
No.
like some 3 years back. The way you see, man is the same. Once something work, many other people will start the drum.
True.
You they look now. Look within the next 6 months. You will see how many people we know they do Afro gospel before we go
They
start
go
the
enter.
drum.
We're gonna start to do them. True. So because the reason why they ask is that we say the mainstream they quick accept the gospel music where they already know. But I don't want to call names, but the type of gospel music where they already know.
Temple music.
The temple music where they familiar with they play for church. It is easy for mainstream to just quickly accept them. But
For mainstream, I be for church to accept.
no, church and mainstream.
Okay.
Yes, to easily accept them. Then for Afro gospel where they won't make mainstream, you can hear different talk. Oh, it's too, you know, gospel rich, you know, kinikon. So I say make I ask you, sir, because don't the way they do this work. What will be the difference between the temple gospel and the Afro gospel?
In our expression, the gospel is the same. The message is the same. Okay. No be genre be gospel. The gospel na message, na subject matter.
Okay.
Then you fit use different expressions, take express them. So whether you sing stand up for Jesus, yeah, or you do raise on. The subject matter they close is about, you're talking about lifting.
Yes.
Do you understand?
True.
Now, if you prefer the more solemn one, it's fine. It means say now your language be that.
Where you understand.
It means that the person when they do that one, they speak your language.
Okay.
You know means say another person where they hear in another language no suppose hear this message. So we guys talk this message in all languages. You know if you say because you be French, may they know express them in Spanish. You know if you say because you be Portuguese, may they know express them in Arabic.
True.
And if they go express them in Arabic, then most likely the person when they express them in Arabic no go wear suit, go wear jalabia.
True.
You You understand?
Yeah.
I get.
So even the appearance go they aligned with the language that is being spoken. So if Pastor Nathaniel Bassi, they express in the language of a particular sound, his dressing go align with that language. If Great Man Takit, they express with a different sound in language, his dressing and appearance gets aligned with that sound. You know, say you go day one kind. Even if you check that video, if you look Pastor Lawrence Oyor, you go see say he try his best to dress close to my side.
He try.
You know, he had a jacket on.
Yeah.
You know, if you study these things are intentional.
They are.
Things are not random. We guys they intentional. You get why Jesus asked Peter for him boat. Because in the find vantage point. They find vantage point, and if you stay on water, the water go they echo your voice.
True.
We know they reason these things deep. If he why not stay for sure, he enter the water, he push the boat a bit, so that waiting in the talk go travel far, he go reach the multitudes where they hear him. It be like natural amplifier. So you find vantage points, take pushing message that night. You understand? And as he push and finish, he tell Peter, how far you get fish? I say, we don't do all since morning, we don't get any fish. Okay, throw your net for that side. You throw in net, you get streams of fish. The same way, God don't say, give me your sound, I won't use them. Give me your vibe, I won't use them. We don't surrender them. He don't test us for years. Now he don't ask us, you get streams before?
Yeah.
No. Okay. Cast your music.
That's like this. Go like this. Don't worry.
And
Catch fish.
Our net they break.
You
now.
understand?
No be lie.
This Afro gospel, it don't be movements.
Yes.
We gas spread them. We gas speak in the language where
this generation
understand whether the church like them or not.
No, the church like them.
They like them now.
Oh, I tell you, the church like them.
They like them.
You know, it's easy to. If 25 people they talk in favor of something, if 3 people talk against them, the natural inclination of man are to focus on those 3.
Okay.
Whereas the majority they pray for your success. So if you focus, you know, people, creatives, artists, they focus on haters too much. Not like say your hater plenty like that.
If you check them.
Yeah. Whereas those way they support you plenty. You know, direct attention to them. You know, direct energy to them. You they focus your energy on haters. So your energy is being directed to negative. And you're leaving all the abundant positives where they your front. You know, so it be like say you get strengths, you get weaknesses. You can't focus on the weaknesses. Everything you they focus on, I ain't go grow more.
True. I hear say, it be like say some Afro gospel guys, because they won't speak the language of this generation. They won't come be like say they come out small. You know, they not go notice. Come out small from the message. Be like say they don't add water join the wine. They not the sweet again.
Like the ring wine.
The wine don't
they dilute.
They don't dilute the message. Wait, what do you think?
I know they are aware of that.
Okay.
But
yeah, I know they are aware of that because I've been talk for people where I know. And the people where I know are the leading voices in Afro gospel.
Yes.
I've been talk for Great Man Takit. There's no diluting. I've been talk for Limo Blaze. There's no diluting. I've been talk for Angelo. There's no diluting. I've been talk for Prince Emmanuel. There's no diluting. I can go on and on.
Yeah.
If you come around the festival and you listen to the artists and the folks on stage, ain't no diluting nowhere.
No diluting.
True.
We are not perfect, but we are sold out to God. And they use our art as weapons in the hands of a commander, where they direct us. And by God, we go collect this culture, we go shift them.
Man.
That culture where you want shift now. I know say you get different expressions.
I know that that part just sing now for the song.
Yeah.
Very, very important.
Yes.
And one of the parts where interests me more be that
For the
because
song.
the way things they happen for inside the society and the world in general. When I heard that particular verse will shift the culture, I did very, very happy about that particular one because I think that is what, or I believe that is what Afro gospel and other gospel artists should like. Now waiting they supposed
they do.
Yes, what we suppose they do be that, you know. So if the culture shifts, that means say truly, God,
We don't already.
we don't they win or we don't win already, you know.
So based on this culture shifting agenda, where we they push. Aside, I know say you get other forms, other expressions of culture shifting, but what do you think say be the other forms or the other expressions where creatives in the creatives in the church need to adopt so that we fit shift this culture? Because it be like saying only music now we they use to the shift culture.
No, not be only music. Film day. Mazion a joke to you. Mazion don't before they born most of us. Mazion don't they walk. Mazion don't they 40 years, man. Thereabout.
Yeah.
You know, there's film.
Yes, film.
People they do animation now.
Yes.
Get one guy, Israel.
Real.
Get others. They do animation. Get one guy, we just do the lyric video for this song now. Most likely, sometime this week, we could put on for YouTube. Brilliant animation. Interesting. I know be Israel. To tell you, say, people
Other people
now Israel do the animation for the original.
Okay.
The initial cartoon.
Yeah.
They online. Another person don't do this new one. Another type of animation. Another
Don't they
expression.
come
They
again?
very funny. They interesting. That one safe. It day. Models day. We go even use modeling.
On top.
If we don't use modeling, waiting we gain. Because even God himself, the system when you run that modeling.
It'll be live.
He sent us Jesus as the ultimate model. Follow him. So we guys use modeling. We go use even on our way day and as the expression.
Yeah.
Because it get people where they hear you. And as you they talk, you they shape the mindset of the people where they listen to you.
Yeah.
It'll be live.
You understand? Now radio, the evil way happen for Rwanda. Now radio them use. Which means say radio they powerful. If you use them, do great good. You understand? Now another expression be this. Even people where they make hair, na creativity, na talent.
Yeah.
Now if you they make hair, it means that your hand they touch person head.
True.
It means a person submitting head to you to touch for the purpose of beauty.
Correct.
You feel see that thing as route for God.
True.
You tell yourself, say, these hands, any head way you touch, you don't feel they depressed.
True.
Like
So
serious
we got
serious
start
word.
they see everything
As
as
expressions.
a tool that God can use to achieve his agenda. That is the dispensation that we are in now. We don't pass dispensation of pulpit and pews, just pulpit. Everything they come from pulpit.
Pulpit.
No, the pews, people with the pews, when at them they enter different facets of society.
Yeah.
Guys carry the same fire, and through the work of their hands, they go they influence culture, they penetrate culture, they shape culture, and they make disciples of all men. Now, didn't Jesus send us with that?
Exactly.
You should go into all nations. And by that nations, now like people groups. There's a nation of doctors, there's a nation of artisans, nation of models. That modeling industry, if I enter there, I know if you speak their language. You go get things where they peculiar to that space.
True.
When a person will be model, we God don't disciple, don't groom over time. But the person understand the language of that space. When the person can't start work there, you go see as culture shaping go they happen.
Go they
for
happen.
True.
Wow.
there. Yeah.
True. I like that answer so much. I like how I like how it explain, break and down, say everything. Even you where they sell pepper and tomatoes. Everything.
People they come buy for your hand.
Yes,
And
everything
one
at
word
two.
here, one encouragement here.
Yes.
You never know.
Not so. na tool. Everything na tool. So I want to ask about this collaboration with Lawrence Oyor. Wetin it teach you? The whole process, everything.
It teach me, say God reigns in the affairs of man.
Correct.
You understand? For gospel song to be #1 trending, now like 2 weeks now, it's still there.
Exactly.
Yes.
They #1 in Nigeria, I did #2 in Canada, I did #2 in UK, number 7 or 9 in Kenya, Uganda. They chart. You don't enter Billboard US.
Now, the first time when you bring
US
the
for
first
Afrobeat.
one, no turning back before the part 2.
Yeah.
How was it compared to this part 2?
So part 1, try. It good because Elijah Level na my biggest song.
Still,
No.
Oh yeah.
as you say, now my biggest song.
Elijah Level na my biggest song until No Turning Back 1
Come out.
Yes.
Okay.
In streams,
Yeah.
No Turning Back 1 in terms of rate of increase,
Okay.
it passed Elijah Level. I use take talk say No Turning Back, they actually resonate with the people. So today big for streets, but a big online for streams. Now Elijah Level not today big for streams, but a big for
Streets.
Now No Turning Back 2, it combine
Everything together.
It's big everywhere. Big for streets, big for streams, big
Everywhere.
for church, big for club.
Congratulations.
So some people don't even talk about
where they play
that.
this competition, Unity Cup,
Yes.
where they just finished. They play final yesterday between Nigeria
And
and
then Jamaica.
They
That
use
it.
No Turning Back, do halftime.
Oshe.
We
The
shift
culture got to shift.
So
we shift it.
We will shift
here, with the enter animation as children, with the enter church, enter
Sharp.
club, enter
Correct.
sports,
Everywhere.
enterable.
No be smart thing.
You understand? We go penetrate
This one's
all
sweet.
spaces.
True.
Don't be say we go just sit down for church, they talk to ourselves.
Just
Just they talk to ourselves, they talk to ourselves, they talk to us. No, nah.
that's
Just
change.
say you go into all the world and make disciples of nations. Now we don't start. So.
Oshe.
If to say Paul did this generation, Paul the apostle,
Yes.
he go use everything.
Everything.
I trust him. Paul go use everything. So the same way, that same ginger and drive when take the go Ephesus, go Galatia,
Yes.
go Rome, go everywhere. And the same way we go use creativity and art
Everything.
in this dispensation.
Correct.
They penetrate every space.
So let's say, for instance, example now.
This is the language, for instance, example. It's sweet,
You know,
it goes sweet for song.
For instance, example.
just things down. Be creative. What do you say you for do?
I was just doing one nice office. Because the economics I study for school.
Oh.
And nobody say I fail. Now 2-1 I get. So
Okay.
I for be one top dog for one nice industry now. Just the lounge, they collect money. Or maybe I go down jackpot.
If you jack yourself now, work you want go work for them now.
You understand?
So
This work we are here, man.
Yeah.
Right here in Lasgiri, Lagos, Nigeria.
to the world.
So any
Wow.
regrets from how you don't begin, where you don't start from that young age till now? Any
Not
regrets?
one, man.
No.
All right.
I've been
Long as
asking
Baba dey
myself,
involved.
say, if God ask me now, say, oh yeah, make I ask. This blue way I bring now, if I like make I bring am in your 20s. I say, no, God, you know best.
You know.
Yeah.
It's not really delay now. You never ready.
You know best. You understand?
True.
Yeah.
Sometimes no be you. It's when you think say something they delay.
Yeah.
Many times people go explain and say you no ready, God still work on you.
Yeah.
Sometimes it no be you. It's other factors and circumstances surrounding that agenda. It's not about you. It's about his agenda.
Correct.
You get everything God they work. You get everything God they try do. You are just a piece of the puzzle. God get grand puzzle when they fashion, when they execute, especially if waiting your assignment be, it is very critical to his agenda. You will bow to that agenda.
What?
Ingo make you everything gets aligned with waiting in the plan. You understand? Imagine say the vision where God give blessing and Nebuchadnezzar. Where Daniel explained that image, where explain kingdoms and dispensations. Say your assignments they critical to the fulfillment of a millennial long prophecy like that. You can't think say your wait of 12 years now factor. Waiting be 12 years. Waiting be 15 years compared to thousands of years.
Yes.
This prophecy they count. Just calm down.
Take your time.
Anybody will go they take time on. Better just calm down and count yourself worthy. That you are in that say you day game way pass you. Say if God count you worthy today inside game when they play way pass you. Because not be everybody did it. Sometimes people will they envy now because their work no get bearing for God plan. So take the blessing where you want they go. No worry.
But this one
I want to use this one do something.
You understand?
This or that. Studio time or live performance?
Live performance.
Like why?
Energy with the audience. Nothing like it.
Okay. So which
especially sweet audience.
so audience we
no
know
sweet.
You don't perform for audience where we say you can't abi you don't ever get that kind of audience.
Any day, but I think most times my audience they come through.
Okay.
Well, because most times I engage young people, Light Out, Aravanda.
Yeah.
So our
But I
audience
mean, you don't go minister for somewhere.
Oh yeah. I can tell you for free. But sometimes the young people for inside the congregation go come
still
come find their way come front.
Come take charge.
Make them know, make you know say
Now
we no mind people we dey
we dey your back.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so which song you they listen to right now? No talk, no turning back.
No, like I say I dey listen to No Turning Back. I no get choice. Like every
you dey hear am.
At
as they waka dey go, you dey hear am.
At this point,
you know.
But what thing you dey listen to right now?
Eman Diong.
Okay.
Eman Diong 5 Agege.
Okay. I like.
You're not up to date.
I want to check.
Eman Diong 5 Agege.
I will get on it.
Sharp. Say, take my 5 Agege and my Eja Meche, multiply the package. Oh.
It's okay. I'm going to by myself. Go and listen. Eman Diong 5 Agege.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
Wait, give us one random.
When I tell Eman Diong, say they sell a market everywhere where I go. Everywhere I go. Because I mean, I really love the song.
Yeah. And I like Agege bread. So when I hear Agege, I'm
now what do they do with that?
So
but they play on
5
loaves and 2 fish.
Yeah. So when I'm like, okay, let's hear it. So if you tell us one random fact about you, where plenty people know.
I would say I'm an Arsenal fan, but plenty people know that.
That's already. Not even
waiting.
All of we know that
you're
yes, that you're an Arsenal fan. Anytime Arsenal lose, we know.
No, you don't.
If we don't know before,
if Arsenal lose, I already talk.
Are you
so
sure?
You don't know.
I know. Me, I shall know that you're an Arsenal fan. That they follow drag all of you joy.
I love yogurt.
Okay. Particular type.
Sweetened.
Yogurt.
What do you talk?
You know the chop sardine?
Yeah, I know the chop sardine.
Why?
I like this whack.
Ha! Whack. Ha! When you say whack, what do you mean?
Wait, be like saying that they take them personal.
No, not really. I just want to know. I just want to know.
I don't take sardine. I don't take geisha.
Okay.
So maybe it's really because I'm not
like
too
fish?
like fish.
Okay.
However, if not like, if I say I like expensive fish, I like croaker, I like soy Titus.
You know,
I don't go to that. So maybe like croaker, kale.
But what in particular make when you know like the smell or
The smell.
okay.
They make me feel like puking.
Oh.
But you know say they go fit person go fit cook this the way you know go say na sardine
Way you
dey.
know go see festival.
He go know.
Trust me.
He will find out.
No way they want.
Wow.
Now only once in my life, I willingly chop sardine.
Willingly,
Eh.
why?
Like willingly.
Why?
I did school. I did King's College.
So you know get choice.
I be boarding house student. Maybe
That's
I never chop that day. I don't remember.
That's sure.
But I know if you sleep. Now like 1 or 2 a.m. I come out from my house.
Hunger don't
I go my house, as you know, say boarding house.
Your
house.
yeah,
So in
your
case
hostel,
in
yeah.
Haman's house, Payne's house, Margaret's house. So I come out Haman's house. I be Haman's house boy.
Okay.
I go the people don't sleep, so I they walk around. They find anywhere where anything dey.
Chai.
So you know if you buy anything, because stock shops don't close.
Don't close
Everywhere,
already.
I won't find one prefect. He dey cook indomie.
Chai.
He put sardine inside. I look their food like this.
You chop am abi
You
you no
don't
chop
get
am?
choice because I waiting go help
Like
you
there,
survive. Be
chop
that
am.
so that
Why you no go chop am?
Plus the indomie, plus the
everything.
sardine.
You own your
I chop am.
Close
so
eye,
sorry
chop
about
am.
that.
Since that day, I never chop sardine. But that day,
Eh.
I chop
You are
am.
chop
Yeah,
I got
sorry.
chop am.
So sorry about that. Afrobeat rhythm or acoustic vibe?
Afrobeat, man.
Ah, why?
Afrobeat rhythm. Acoustic, yeah, cool and all that. Yeah, so or you can find a blend of two, like the way Endless Ocean does it. It just finds that sweet spot between Afrobeats and
Just-
acoustic.
Miss and
Serve am, then the girls no go feel.
Hey, you don't see cholesterol bullet. It's
Bam.
okay. It's fine. Deep lyrics or catchy hook
In this life,
in this life?
let's be honest. You guys find the blend of the two.
Two of them.
You guys find depth where they ride on catchy. That's the way. Depth where they ride on catchy. Because the truth of the matter we say, if you have to pick one of the two, which one did they effective pass? Na catchy hook. It's I tell you for free. Catchy hook. What makes waiting they make song catch? Na hook. Waiting they make song last. Na content.
But you need
Waiting they make song
catch.
Na hook. Waiting they make song last.
Not content.
Na content. However, if you no catch,
you know good last.
You no
no
go
go
last.
So you have to have.
so you guys
there has
find
to be a
that
collabo.
you understand. Na collabo.
You
Get-
too.
get-
That's
you
good.
get you guys find it too.
So you be early morning prayer person or midnight?
Early morning. Waiting they pray for midnight. It's sleep, man.
Thank God
Early
though.
morning, man.
Thank God though. Because
They
when I
say
don't
Jesus rose early in the morning. Follow your leader. Follow
what
your
are you
model.
praying the night for?
Wetin you dey pray
Sleep,
for?
my dear.
Thank
Why-
But you know,
11
say
PM.
12 a.m. now early in the morning too.
Middle of the
now
night.
when wahala dey find you.
No, it doesn't-
when-
na
when
early in the morning
problem
too,
dey.
so-
Abeg,
12
abeg,
no be
abeg,
early in the
abeg.
morning.
12 a.m.
12 a.m. no be early in the morning.
Na
Na
wetin
late
be?
at night.
Middle night.
Na late at night. If you check the way Bible dey
Gaise
count
Baba.
time. e
Gaise
dey count.
Baba.
Listen now, make
Do
I
that
tell you.
calculation where.
Bible dey count
Explain am
time.
where.
Bible dey count time from 6 a.m. This one you know fit win.
I know Kukuma dey drag am with you. I just say me explain am to me,
Now
Jeje.
from 6 a.m. Bible dey count time. From 6 a.m. You go if you tell you the third hour na 9 a.m. be that.
Yeah.
Go check by. I dey tell you now. You know say we
So
dey study
you don't
things.
hear now they pray for midnight.
Yeah.
No, I don't say make you no pray. If God tell you, if God wake you up one,
Where?
you better wake up pray.
Best.
But if God no wake you
Best, shall
sleep.
you do it
But
well
if
for
God no
you?
wake you, sleep. He say he giveth his beloved sleep.
Oh.
Thank you. We don't hear. We don't hear.
Thank
Thank
very
you.
much. Books or podcasts?
Podcast. Man. I always go for visuals over.
Visuals.
I'm not. I no be my strength. Read. I did one book like this. It don't reach like 2 months.
Never touch.
I never. No, I don't start.
But
I don't even think I don't reach third chapter.
But how many podcasts you
But I
don't
don't
watch?
I get like
Lord.
3 tabs open.
Way
For
Sub-
podcast.
simultaneously from
Where
my
you dey
laptop
follow?
like this where I dey check one sports, one music, one
other
that's one
thing.
as science. I've been as something. I dey
Hmm.
yeah. So if you
Sci-
hear me get knowledge, usually it's from content
Podcast.
like what do you call this thing? Documentary.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm a documentary fan.
Yeah.
So silence or music while walking?
While working, silence.
Really?
Yes. Man, my life is around music, man.
Okay.
I want to walk. Put it
So
off.
I've heard artists say that they don't listen to
So
music, not their own. They don't even listen so much.
Because that's
music.
your life is in that. You need time when you can step aside from that.
Listen to other things.
Do you understand? So as an artist, you're gonna need silence.
Traditional agbada or urban streetwear?
No, urban streetwear or urban agbada.
Urban streetwear.
Like which one? Define urban streetwear. Maybe urban streetwear. I'll probably take urban streetwear.
Over traditional agbada.
Over traditional agbada, yes.
Okay. Plantain chips or suya?
So find a way to capture that, maybe like that ashoki in an urban way. Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I see that in your style a lot.
You know,
Yeah.
I should
now you
wear
wear
like
that.
this.
Makes sense.
Plantain chips or suya?
So yeah,
Jollof rice or amala and ewedu?
You dey thinker.
amala and ewedu.
Amala and ewedu?
Yeah.
Okay. Beach hangout.
Jollof. Let me tell you the truth. If you cause fights, but jollof
fine.
is overrated.
Nigerian own.
No, of course, Nigerian is the best. It's not a question of which jollof. I'm just saying jollof.
Jollof.
The idea of jollof.
Jollof. I go pick different types of rice. I go pick coconut rice over jollof rice.
Okay.
I will pick good old white rice and stew.
Stew.
You get some kind stew. Better stew.
Right?
Maybe they drop palm on top of the rice for you.
Joy,
Put some soft golden
I don't
plantain
dey
around
hungry.
it.
This was when
Come
we
put
work
like
this month.
assorted
We
for
never
goat
chop
meat
this morning.
with am.
It's
Come
on-
on now.
we get
there,
it.
I beg.
We have
jollof.
not
Beg.
eaten this morning.
Hunger. We never
Please.
shop.
Let the
I
jollof get off.
Okay.
It's fine. Countryside retreat or beach hangout?
Countryside.
Countryside. Text message or voice notes?
Voice note. Of course, voice note.
If you know, you know. Okay. So road trip or flight?
It depends on the country.
Okay.
But I love road trips. I love road trips. When I go UK last year, I go from Aberdeen to what's in that city? Not be the capital of Scotland. The other one, Edinburgh. I've not seen a more beautiful scenery. It's like I can go on that trip just for the scenery. You don't see that on the plane.
What other state aside Lagos you go like stay?
Stay.
Yes.
Uyo.
Like residing.
Uyo.
Why?
I think I've not been there actually. I haven't been there, but I've developed a soft spot for it within the last 1 year. So, for instance, I want to take Aramanda there.
Oh. So we
By the
shall
way,
follow
just-
you
just-
there.
You know, I feel like Akwa Ibom people are they know stewardship. They sabi take care of things naturally. So like hospitality, stewardship, care, it be like
It's
natural
inborn.
trait.
For them.
Inside.
So it be like the city is
Itself.
clean, is serene, that kind of thing. Yeah,
Calm.
So final question.
yeah.
Final question. One song where you go like plug for everybody to listen to.
I don't mention that now.
Emma Young.
Yeah.
Aside that one.
Aside that one, people are already listening to Endless, so I don't need to plug him again. Okay, I found a new artist. She hasn't recorded anything yet.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. What's her name?
So I hope
Watching out.
that
What's her
I think we should watch out for her. Her name is Lessie.
Let's see.
Lessie.
Okay.
She did a version. She sang something, a version of this song of
Yeah.
No Turning Back
Yeah.
that has blown up on TikTok
Like a cover.
like a cover.
Cover
She
for
sang
it.
it soft.
Oh.
Okay.
How did you sing it again? I can never turn back. It's already too late. It won't make sense. And then the progression is a bit different, but it was really sweet. So just hearing that vibe,
Alone.
I feel like there's something there.
in her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So your own favorite song, your own song ever, your best Gaise Baba song.
Emergency. What's coming this year?
This year is hot.
What is coming this year? No turning back. It's John the Baptist.
Okay, John the Baptist.
I love it.
No wahala.
I love it.
So we cannot wait.
Thank you so much, Gaise Baba. Say you come join us in studio.
you.
We follow talk. Thank you.
Chook mouth. Wazobia. 95.1 Wazobia.